Just Tyler Moore in for Bobby. And Tyler, that's so important that people pay attention to those red flag warnings, the rip currents, all of those things that we talk about here, but also that are posted at the beach.
Yeah, exactly. We even have a small craft advisory for today because that surf's picking up. Obviously not the best beach day out there either as some of those rain showers roll through. We've seen a couple people walking along the beach, but no one venturing into the water. And one of the reasons why is because we have seen some of those rain showers for today. Here's a look at the radar across the area of the Nature Coast, drying things out a little bit more. Notice that band of showers sinking a little bit further to the south. That's right along the cold front. So most of the activity for the rest of this afternoon is actually going to be south of I-4, and even in the Tampa Bay area we could see a couple light rain showers, but overall things will start to dry out, but the cooler temperatures are going to start to work their way on in, and that's something you're going to feel later on tonight into tomorrow morning. Let's switch things over to the weather wall right now because I want to show you what it looks like across the rest of the country. We're feeling just a taste of this cooler air mass because there is a lot of cold bottled up towards the Great Lakes, the upper Midwest, and even the Northeast where temperatures are in the single digits. Even Minneapolis right now is at 7 below, right? We're entering the midday hours and they're struggling even to get near zero. Some of that cold air has sunk further to the south. You can see really just Key West now, the only location where temperatures are in the 70s and 80s as that cold front is now sweeping through our state. Now, our weather isn't the best, but we can obviously look off to the north and see where it's worse. Rochester, New York right now, temperature of 2, feels like temperature of -20 with lake effect snow falling for them. So our 60s, eventually 50s, that we'll feel later on tonight with some of those rain showers and cloudy skies. Not too bad at all compared to what they're dealing with off to the north. Temperatures across the state, though, they're starting to drop. We're in the 50s now towards Jacksonville, Gainesville, Tallahassee, Panama City. Still got some lower 80s towards the southern half of the state, and we are right on that dividing line. Orlando to Tampa is right where that cold front is sitting right now. And once it sweeps through, temperatures are going to be able to drop over the next couple of hours. So we actually saw our high temperatures in Tampa already earlier on this morning. Those numbers are starting to drop. We're still pretty warm down towards Sebring at 80, 69 now in Tampa. We were in the low to middle 70s earlier. And look at Crystal River, 50s right now at 55 degrees. So here's this band of rain showers. This is right along the cold front cutting through our area. There are a couple heavier downpours out there and mostly cloudy skies along and behind the front. There's a little bit of sunshine out ahead of it for our southern counties, but we're starting to dry things out now towards St. Petersburg, Clearwater, even into Tampa, too, we're drying things out. Now, over towards Lakeland, we still have some heavier downpours right along I-4. A bit of a messy drive right now if you are heading in and out of the Orlando area from Tampa to Orlando. And these are sinking south eventually towards Bartow, Lake Wales, and eventually sweeping through our entire area. About a good 60 to 70% chance of rain across the area as this front pushes through. Notice by this evening, though, here we are by 7, 8 p.m. We're drying things out. Skies will gradually clear tonight. And that's going to give us some nice weather for Saturday. It is going to be breezy. A pretty strong breeze out of the north will make it feel more like the 40s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Your Saturday afternoon, we're only going to be reaching into the 70s, low to middle 70s, so a bit cooler than the last couple of days. And then on Sunday, we get a little bit more moisture to return. That's going to bring back an isolated rain chance, but really our highest rain chances are going to be for the next couple of hours, and then temperatures drop tonight. So tomorrow morning, you might want to grab that jacket as temperatures will be in the 40s towards the Nature Coast, 50s for everyone else. There's the 70s for tomorrow. Still not bad. That's close to average for this time of year. Saturday, we'll see more sunshine. Watch out for some cloudier skies and some raindrops on Sunday, but next week looks beautiful. High temperatures in the lower 80s with plenty of sunshine.